Alrighty, greetings and salutations. What's goody, folk? So my device just randomly stopped. Okay, so there is a group community of individuals that do not want this message to get out. Um, at the moment that the recording cut out, it did not save the reading. So guess what, Fem Masculine? We gonna get this message out, and we're gonna start from the rooter to the tutor. Okay, so on the numerology for the spiritual weather, I believe it was 563. Okay, so five upcoming changes for your highest good and expansion. Fifth house energy, Leo and the sun. You're very warm, you're very bright, you're very intelligent, you're very creative, and you know how to communicate effectively. Okay, and this is the time for you to enjoy romantic endeavors. Okay, second dice, 111 on the clock timer. You're in your God energy, the bang to the boogie of your beat, your soul driven aesthetic, mind, body, and soul. Second dice, we have six, finding and maintaining clarity. Sixth house energy, Virgo and Mercury. A lot of people are talking about the type of work that you do, the aesthetic of your physicality, for whatever reason. But you're also balancing out disciplined routine and schedule for work, for fitness routines, and leisure and self-care time. Okay, final dice, we have three, finding and maintaining clarity, where there once was or still is conflict, confusion, chaos, and mess brought on by third-party energies. These bobble-headed sweet bitches, hoes, and crows. Okay, and again, they are specifically using these lies and rumors to tarnish both you and your kingdom spouse's name and or reputation, to in an attempt to make you all undesirable to one another, so that you all won't come into union. But it ain't gonna happen like that. Okay, Fem Masculine, it's just not gonna work. This union is destined. You all are destined to be together. Okay, you all are a power couple. Okay, so again, revisiting the spirit number, angel number, spirit number 563 brings a message from your angels to have faith and trust that your prayers and positive affirmations regarding the material aspects of your life have been heard and are being responded to. Important changes sweeping through all aspects of your life will usher in positive energies and opportunities for you to manifest all that you want and need. Angel number, spirit number 563 encourages you to give any worries, anxieties, or concerns about your financial and monetary needs to the angels and masters for healing and transmutation. Trust that your material wants and needs will be met as you make relevant changes to your life that will bring you into perfect alignment with your divine life path and soul driven purpose and design. You are encouraged, supported, and guided by the angels and ascended masters. Have faith and trust that you are well loved and protected in all ways. Keep a positive attitude and mindset and allow miracles to happen in your life. Trust that your wants and needs will be met and maintain an optimistic and positive attitude in order to continue manifesting a steady supply, bun, of abundance into your life. Overall number and energy, 5. Upcoming changes for your highest good and expansion. Fifth house energy, Leo on the sun. Shout out to my fellow Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node. Okay, or any Leo prominent placements in your birth chart. Okay, so I'm gonna try to delve through what I've already thrown out quickly. Okay, in cartomancy, regarding your heart chakra, this love energy, what jumped out as I was shuffling is the Nine of Swords in the upright. Okay, for the people that have been attacking you and put out a hit order or already attempted to kill you, they're being put in the dirt. Plain and simple. This is the same person or people involved in causing conflict, confusion, chaos, and mess with your money, with your business, with your resources. 456 on the clock timer. You're advancing forward in the right direction rapidly. Speaking of rapid, somebody could be, it's like they're a jackrabbit, okay? They move too fast. Slow and steady wins the race, okay? And this is somebody that's like on a hamster wheel, but in rabbit energy. Rabbit, Rabbit, but they could also be rabid, okay? Rabid, okay? Yeah, this is a rabbit that needs to be put the fuck down, okay? A demon rabbit, okay? And they're rushing towards whoever wants to move to the next level in a relationship with you, with this Nine of Cups in the upright, from this Four of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, okay? So if you resonate with being an intuitive psychic medium, if this is not your ancestor, this is one of the victims of this karmic ass energy that is leading you to where bodies are buried, or giving you intuitive promptings from beyond the grave as to where their other victims are buried. I'm getting like there's a patch in some sort of wooded area, forest preserve, or something like that, deep within the forest or deep within the wilderness or something. There's an entire grave plot to where this murderous energy takes their victims and buries them. Somebody pours. I said, okay, this is career criminal energy because somebody's a professional at this. Somebody uses acid to burn the flesh off, and then they bury the bones. But they do this strategically because they bury the bones. Come on, Holy Spirit and whoever I'm channeling from beyond the grave, because I am an intuitive psychic medium as well. Okay? They don't bury the bones together. They separate the bones between victims and they spread them out. I'm seeing like a pentagon or something like that. So yeah, they're going to prison because this unalived victim ancestor or one of their victims is guiding you to the burial ground. Okay? And I'm glad that this video stopped because it's allowing me to go ahead and channel these energies more precisely. 808 was just on the clock timer. Yeah, something's getting ready to detonate. Okay? Something's getting ready to blow the fuck up. Whatever they were planning, plotting, and scheming behind the scenes, it's gonna be one hell of a tower. Somebody could be setting off a bomb somewhere or something like that. Or they're gonna attempt to set off a bomb in this area in an attempt to get rid of the evidence. Okay, we already know homeboy, this contractor or whatever, whoever the fuck he is, was outside out back burning shit 2 days ago because they were trying to send you abrupt endings with this Five of Swords in the reverse. Okay, with this Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, this is a debt that you owe yourself to stand on business against these motherfuckers. Okay, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is involved. A sex worker, somebody that is thrifty as fuck but materialistic, and they ain't got no materials to be materialistic with. Okay, whatever they got is ill-gotten. Ten of Wands in the upright transcendence. You're about to become a household name, an international spiritual celebrity. Okay, you're about to be world-renowned, femme masculine, for your spiritual gifts, for your truth speaking. It's countdown time because we got the 10 of Wands in the upright to the 9 of Wands in the upright. You're content, progress is being made, and you see exactly what the fuck is going on. Yo, your third eye, 10 on the clock timer. Come on, Holy Spirit. 10th house energy, Capricorn and Saturn. This is a time of karma for these devil contracts, okay? You know exactly what's going on. You got that good spiritual cat eye, and you use it. Okay? It's giving me, I got my eye on you. 10:33 on the clock timer, 1:33. Again, if you're seeing that as one of your synchronicities, this is your motherfucking message. Okay, so this King of Cups in the upright divine masculine, 10:44 on the clock timer, chosen. Shout out to my fellow chosen ones, earth angels, light workers, healers, shamans, alchemists, starseeds, okay? It's this King of Cups that is desiring you, your masculine, or femme, this is you in your masculine energy taking some sort of action. I feel like I'm getting that you all communicate telepathically using water energy. So again, Yemaya Oshun energy. Okay. This could be your sibling, one of your siblings or both of your siblings, sister siblings. Okay. Trying to block this telepathy or something like that is what I'm channeling now. King of Cups in the upright, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, male or female. Somebody was using some sort of humiliation tactic or trying to use a humiliation tactic to make you all undesirable to one another. But that's not going to work, okay? Because they don't know how to twerk. Okay? Something about twerking. Okay? Somebody might want to see you twerk. Okay? Or you like to twerk. Something about twerking, tweaking. Somebody's trying to tweak something. Something is being tweaked. Somebody could be tweaking out because they're being haunted by their unalived victims. Okay? Which takes us right back to this devil energy, because now we're back in tarot, devil in the upright, 12:34 on the clock timer, making consecutive steps moving forward in the right direction. And as I said in the previous video, because these karmics couldn't fulfill the contract that they made with this devil, the devil is in necromancy energy and raising at least 2 of their unalived victims with those skulls in the depiction of this devil card with Baphomet. And these people are being defeated. 10 of Swords in the upright. Okay? For some of you femme masculine, okay, you outside of your energetical vibration and being in alignment with your purpose and design, that's all you got to do at this point, okay? And for certain individuals, okay, the devil got to them first before the divine could, okay? Somebody's being haunted by the victims that they have unalived, okay? At least 2 in each ear, so they're hearing things, okay? Somebody looking over their shoulder, paranoid as fuck. They're losing their fucking mind for trying to come against us and fuck with our mind. It's a King of Cups in the reverse. Somebody giving other people bad advice regarding you. Okay? Because the person, whoever they were in love with or in a relationship with, 14:14 on the clock timer, that's 5 and 5. Upcoming changes for your highest good and expansion. 5 plus 5, 10 completion. This shit is finna be done. Okay? This shit is finna be done. Over. Okay, this King of Cups in the reverse, male or female, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, was telling people wrong information to turn them against you. Okay? This is someone that possibly was tapping into or trying to intercept this communication between you and your counterpart in some shape, form, or fashion. Okay? Because again, this is, with this Two of Cups in the reverse, this is some sort of breakup. Okay? This person could have been, for some of you, in a relationship intentionally. They could have intercepted some sort of intuitive prompting or telepathic communication between the two of you using water divination or something to do with water. And they found out that their counterpart left them because they're in love with you. And they're holding resentment towards you or blaming you or some shit like this. Okay. This shit don't make no sense. On my phone, the music, please don't stop the music. Please don't stop the music. That song could be significant. Rihanna could be significant. Fenty could be significant. Two of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, they're attacking you because the person that they had eyes for or was trying to be in a relationship with or was in a relationship with them left them for you, or vice versa. However the fuck, okay? They're blaming you for the degradation of an unrequited love, okay? And you haven't even met this person yet. This is someone that you have not met physically, but you all know each other on a soul level and somehow is communicating using water energy. Let's see here. Eight of Swords in the reverse, you're free from this bully ass energy, people trying to dominate you. Six of Pentacles in the reverse, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. You're speaking on your freedom with the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Because you broke the spell, Page of Wands in the upright, and you're going on a new adventure. Okay? And this is causing a problem. I'm hearing woes. This is causing woes with these individuals. Okay? Let me continue on with this line. And then at the end of the reading, or towards the end of the reading, I'll revisit the initial channel messages. Yeah, Ace of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's worn the fuck out. They ain't got no energy because they dying. Fatigue, exhaustion. Okay? They use all of their energy attacking us, and now they can't replenish it. Three of Cups in the upright, we're being celebrated for defeating this King of Cups in the reverse in their cohorts, okay? Or standing on business, refusing to back down. Yeah, because you're a high priestess. Male or female, you're a seer. Okay? And baby, okay, divine feminine energy, male or female. Okay, this is not the type of seer that you want to fuck with. Okay, because and I resonate with this energy because this seer, myself, and those that resonate with this energy, and this is not for everybody. This is for highly evolved divine beings. Okay, I'm getting in particular Starseeds. Okay, because we not from here. Yeah, we ain't from here. We not from this planet, baby. Yes, alien. Yeah. See, let me show you all this. Because you're causing a big problem. Baby, this ain't what you want. 1919 on the clock timer, 1010 completion. This is not what you want. Do you see this? It's giving me Phoenix energy because, look here. This high priestess has been in the grave and has been resurrected. It's giving me Phoenix energy. But see here, there's a whole nother side to us and to people that are in this energy. Yes, we are divine. Yes, we are balancing our energy, but with this 7D energy and operating in oneness, baby, you do not want this other side of us to come out. Y'all see those talons? You see those eyes go completely dark, baby? You don't want us to get in our shadow. Okay? You don't want us to do that. You don't want us to do that. Because our shadow mixed in with this 7D energy, oneness, light, baby, even the devil, okay? The devil ain't no match. Because the devil got one hand up. You got both your hands up. And whatever this is right around your mouth here, these talons or whatever the fuck this is, baby, your tongue is cutthroat. Okay? You can destroy somebody just by your words. And I'm not even talking about prophetically. You know, if you knew me from back in the day, I could read a bitch for filth effortlessly. And I'm not talking about intuitive reading. Okay? Shade came before reading. Yeah. I could read you for filth. And I don't even talk like that. But I would tell you about yourself real quick, fast, in a hurry. And leave you feeling weak, strength in the reverse. Okay? This is causing you're causing a major problem. You think quickly and you take action. 8 of Wands in the upright. Okay? But yeah, definitely these murderers, these career criminals that have murdered people and tried to murder you, baby, they being haunted so bad by their victims, at least 2 of their victims. And like I said in the previous attempted recording of this, baby, they hearing shit. They don't know where these voices coming from. They looking every which way but within. And the devil energy is manipulating them because they couldn't fulfill the contract. Okay? Hermit mode for manifested outcome, Virgo energy. Oh yeah, you're communicating with your guides. They're illuminating something for you. Or this is the psychic medium energy. Okay, within this lamp is a candle. Again, keep your lamps trimmed and burning. Keep your lamps trimmed and burning. Keep your lamps trimmed and burning. The time is drawing nigh. Oh, so this... Okay, so you're going to have to access some sort of shadow aspect. Or you are accessing some sort of shadow aspect as you are communicating with this passed on loved one, ancestor, or victim of these murderers. And the devil is allowing it because you're standing on light, but you got a staff. Oh, baby. We manifested outcomes, Hermit. I don't know. You about to take action on something. Going within, consulting the divine, confirming this communication from this person from beyond the grave, following your heart, or somebody's following their heart. Okay. Knight of Cups in the upright. So yeah, this is an aspect of your intuition, intuitive gifts, intuitive psychic medium. Oh yeah. These unalived persons have definitely gave you some sort of clue as to where the bodies are buried. And as I said in the previous video, it's something to do with a wooded area. And they were very meticulous with the way that they disposed of these bodies, and it's a plethora of them. Okay? They use acid to burn the flesh off of them. And then they separate the bones. and mix and match them with their other victims, but they're arranging the bones, buried bones, in a pentagram type of shape. This is very specific because this coven of witch bitches are going to do some sort of spell work in the dark of the night within this forest to do something to fem masculine. It's gonna backfire. You're making a decision. Okay. Now you got 2 staffs. Okay. Your crown chakra is light because the top of this depiction is white. Okay. But baby, y'all see that shadow within. Yeah, they don't want none of this. This is coming out under the 3 of Cups in the upright. You're being celebrated. Okay. For going on this action and adventure. You wore these motherfuckers out, or they wore themselves out with all of this spell work. And you're being celebrated for your intuition. These people can't stand against you. You make rapid, quick decisions and you take action. Okay? Queen of Wands in an upright, male or female. You're kind of witchy. Okay? People think you do spell work, but you really don't. I know I don't. Okay? I manifest. Okay? I am my magic. Okay, so people think, okay, levitation could be significant. Somebody thinks that you could levitate, and you probably could because you're a starseed too. We're not from here. That's what a starseed is. A starseed is from another planet. And yes, we really do exist. Very bold, courageous, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. Yeah, you could fly. Somebody could fly. Okay? And you ready. You got this staff. Okay? You're seeing something. You're watching something. This could also be astral projection. 9 of Cups in an upright, wish fulfillment. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah. You're eyeing this, or you see this wish fulfillment. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody's lazy as fuck. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. They don't want to do no work. You're being blessed. Your intuition is so sensitive right now. You're picking up on the most minute of psychic energies. You're also this Queen of Sword energy. Male or female, very keen, aware, enigmatic, perceptive. You know what the fuck is going on behind the scenes and abroad. You sever ties and cut cords with individuals that refuse to evolve. World in the reverse. Now they left stuck between a rock and a hard place, having to choose between the lesser of 2 evils. They missed the opportunity with you. Death in the reverse. Yeah, somebody's death is being expedited because they still want to come towards you and attack you. They have no more spiritual gifts, no creative gifts. Ace of Cups in the reverse for trying to sacrifice you. If you understood the process, you refuse to compete because you're not an envious, jealous person. You're the magician. Why would you be jealous and envious of others when you're so motherfucking powerful already? What are you gonna do? Take something from somebody or a group of individuals that ain't got shit already because they trying to steal your shit? No, I don't think so. You're moving on to calmer waters. 6 of Swords in the upright. Ugh, somebody want to try and come play in your face. 7 of Swords in the reverse. Because they want to see if you know where the bodies are buried. But you expose their ass on sight. This is somebody that don't think highly of themselves. A lot more oh gosh. This is your fucking mother or your ex-spouse. Empress in the reverse. For me, I know this is my motherfucking mother. But she is a Virgo. Paula Marguerite Bryson. Bitch, you need to sit your raggedy ass down. Wherever the fuck you are. Because I know she's already teetering on the edge of insanity. Or she's already crazy as fuck. Okay? Yeah. My entire family, your entire family, network of individuals that came against you, fem masculine, they're piss pot poor. They ain't got no money. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. They ain't got no money. They ain't got no stability. And anybody that participated in trying to unalive you or poisoning your food and drinks, okay, baby, the repercussions that are coming behind being in this five of sword energy, in the upright, willing to win at all costs, unbridled ambition, they're carrying that burden of not being on their path, of being on a path of greed, stinginess. Okay? Didn't I say... Look at here, y'all. I cannot make this shit up. Didn't I say pentagram? What's on that King of Pentacle in the upright depiction? I can't make this shit up. And this is the first time that I've ever really noticed this in this deck. Y'all see that? This King of Pentacle. Okay, so this could be you, fem masculine, boss, bitch, boss, nigga, male or female, in your masculine energy. Oh, hold on. Yeah, oh. Let's see. Fem masculine, I told you, you ain't nothing to be fucked with. You are definitely a star seed. You're not from here. Because with this high priestess energy, which I feel like for a select group of individuals, you're also this King of Pentacle when you're in your masculine energy. Baby, all they seen from us is our human form. Y'all look at this, fem masculine. Because only a starseed, an alien, will begin to shapeshift. Y'all see that? Don't nobody from here look like okay? And these are upright. This ain't toxic karmic energy. People think they know who the fuck we are and they have no idea, baby. I'm telling you, this ain't what you want. King of Pentacle energy. So you're creating a business off of, or expanding your business with this intuitive psychic mediumship. Okay, because you see that pentagram. Okay. And this is Earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. And I said the woods or forest or something like that. That's Earth energy. Yeah, you're going right to the burial site. Two of Pentacles in the upright. Ooh. Baby, look at them pentagrams. To the Nine of Pentacles in the upright. Oh, baby. This is manifesting some serious abundance. Because look here. In this King of Pentacles, I mean, you already a CEO. You're already your own boss. But as you expand into this, yeah, this is like the communication from beyond the grave. You're like, okay, I know where the body's at. You're going to balance out these energies with the Two of Pentacles in the upright. Okay, so from the one body, here's two pentagrams. With this Nine of Pentacles in the upright, you're going to find there's at least 9 bodies. 33 on the clock timer. Y'all see those pentagrams within that circle? Oh yeah, They didn't believe in you. Star in the reverse, or this is a fallen star. But baby, you are the Queen of Cups. You are all things. Something is being expedited for you rapidly. Seeing things from a higher perspective, seeing the big picture. Accepting what is no longer and what currently is, finding peace. Daydreaming. Just saw another mouse. You're not being judged by the divine. Somebody's obsessed with you. They see you as the Hierophant. Somebody's trying to... Yeah, they were lying. You've experienced a lot of chaos and brutality and attacks. Page of Swords in the reverse. Somebody's I'll talk. creating conflict. Very aggressive. This is Emperor in the reverse. So this could be your karmic twin flame for some of you, or your father. Okay? You were abused by both your parents. I know this is my story. You know, my father raped me. My mother beat my ass growing up. Okay, so it's like you're an orphan because you've experienced so much abuse and degradation by the people who were supposed to love and protect you. I still don't have the full memory of my father raping me, and I don't want it either. I don't want to remember the fullness of that, because my memory stops at when he gets into the shower with me while I'm in there. I'm fucking 11 or 12 years old. Why are you getting in the motherfucking shower with me, behind me? And from that point on, my memory goes blank. I remember being in therapy, trying to talk about this. And I asked my therapist, I said, do you think my father raped me? She said, I can't tell you this. I have to let you come to the conclusion yourself. That told me everything that I needed to know. Because I also remember, and this is when I came from Chicago during one of the summers. I came here to Atlanta because he was living in Atlanta at the time, playing saxophone for Dottie Peoples. Okay, so I remember the shower incident. And I also remember sleeping in his water bed because he had a water bed. And why would you sleep in the bed with your son completely naked with nothing but a brown drying towel wrapped up around you? I remember that vividly. Yeah. Something's being revealed that people try to hide from you. Moon in the upright. You are the Queen of Pentacles. You've always been wealthy. If people are angry because you've built a strong, sturdy foundation for yourself by yourself, this is the justice of it all. New beginning. You've healed your childhood traumas, your inner child. Okay? And you continue to excel and thrive. And see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, bitches don't know. They think that they could use all of these bully tactics, this narcissistic bullshit, attempting to have us unalive, putting out hit orders, pulling out guns on us, sending people to come towards us, gang stalking us. Baby, when you were forged in the abyss, like I was born and raised in darkness. Okay, so baby, the shadow don't scare me. I grew up being physically abused by my mother, mentally as well, sexually abused by slightly older teenage girls in the projects. They used to take me up to the 3rd floor in one of the project buildings and make me eat their coochie. From my abusive upbringing to the sexual abuse there and the sexual abuse within my home, because me and my sister Alexis, both of us, used to pee in the bed. I peed in the bed well up. That's why I was in the shower when I was in Atlanta, because I peed in the bed and I was too old to be peeing in the bed. But when you pee in the bed, it's because you suffered the trauma of sexual abuse as a child. And both me and my sister Alexis, we were the only 2 of 4 in my family. Me, Alexis, and my twin sisters, we were the only 2 that wet the bed. And nobody could figure out why are we pissing in the bed. Bitch, because we were sexually abused and scared to get up at night. I know I was. Okay? And I suffered that trauma all the way up until 11, 12 years old. That's why I was in the shower, because I had peed in the bed and I wanted to wash the covers before he got home from work. And when he got home from work and I'm in the shower, he gets in there behind me. And all I remember is seeing his butt, because the Leonard men were hairy. And all I remember is seeing his body hair hit the tub floor, and my mind goes blank. And for several years, decades, I couldn't beat when I was taking my showers and my body hair, my own body hair, would hit the tub floor. I didn't want to touch it. I'm avoiding my own body hair. So when divine beings experience that type of abuse, baby, the shit that they doing here is child's play. Okay? It's child's play. Y'all don't know who y'all fucking dealing with. We were forged for this. Secret revealed in the reverse. There's still something that's being cloaked. And I don't know what the fuck this is, but it's major. There's a fork in the road for you. These people knew exactly who you were in the divine, and they committed this injustice anyway. I don't know what this is that's coming in, Femasculine, but when I tell you it's massive, these people don't even love themselves. Pride in the reverse. Difficult truth. Ooh-wee. Whatever this is that I'm channeling, it's going to be cataclysmic on a soul level. To the likes that none of us have ever seen before. I'm getting that your angels, your ancestors, your guides, Archangel Michael, as well as the Holy Spirit of the Most High under the all, and your Starseed ancestors, baby, they have traversed the galaxy, Galactical Federation, particularly Lyrian, which is the lion species of starseeds, aliens. Baby, they have arrived on this planet. They're already here. There have been reports of shit going on, baby. Things landing. Or bright sparks in the sky and shit like that. Your alien ancestors are here. When I tell you, Fem Masculine, and this is not for everybody. I don't even know how to say it, Holy Spirit. I mean, they finna wreck shop. All of them in accordance and alliance with one another on your behalf, Fem Masculine. They don't play about us. Authority figure. There's also, and like this is giving me undercover agent energy, that has seen it all. Or this is you being this intuitive psychic investigator. You're a spiritual authority, unlike anything ever seen. And you're not lonely. Loneliness in the reverse. You're not lonely. The spotlight is on you and your divinity, though. Look here. Okay, it's in the reverse, but I'm going to turn it upright so you all can see that. That's giving me a starship as they are preparing to land here from some unknown parts of the Milky Way. And baby, they know exactly who you are. You see, you're golden. And you're standing on a blue platform. Let me see what the, I can't recall right now what the color blue signifies. But I think it's something like bold, courageous energy or something like that. Baby, when I tell you that the people that you walk with are getting ready to spin the block and stand on business and show everybody that attacked you, that tried to unalive you, that threatened your life, that tried to drug you, kidnap you, rape you, and then kill you and put you in the dirt with this pentagram energy. Baby, intuition, inspiration, inner peace. That's what blue stands for. Clarity of spiritual perception and the revelation of divine truths. Baby, so what I'm speaking is true. Death in the reverse. Okay, so you actually died at one point, and you, like the phoenix rose from the ashes, you were like literally physically dead. Somebody could have even buried you, and then you popped up somewhere and scared the shit out of somebody. And you could cook too. Or you're a foodie, okay? Or you're cooking it up on these hoes, okay? Everything that they toss at you, you turn it into a condiment for the perfect karmic sandwich. And you're about to eat. Because you ain't out in this wilderness. Wilderness in the reverse. Ooh, this message, Holy Spirit. Okay, these people don't have the unlikely ally that they thought they would have. Is everybody turning their backs on them? As people are finding out exactly what they did, we're not in ruins in the reverse. Yeah, somebody's holding on to something. Somebody isn't letting go. Oh, okay. This is exactly the team that you walk with. They're not letting go of this injustice. Oh, no. We're not going to let this go. I don't know what the fuck that is crawling on this wall. Monitoring spirit. Okay, so, this house, I feel like the depths of the ground, of the underworld, are beginning to reach up. Because I don't know how many mice I done seen ran up through here. Whatever that is crawling on the wall. Dogs barking outside. Oh, yeah. Something is being unearthed. That's what it's giving me. And these people can't go nowhere. Hit the road in the reverse. They can't run away from this. Confirmation. They're going to have to face this. The drama is over. Because you're not about that shit. Okay? That's not what we do. Okay, that's not what we do. These people are not friendly at all. And they run out of luck. Okay, look in the reverse. They're confused about how your guardians, your protectors are rallying together and spinning the block for you. They don't know how that's happening. You're very well protected. Plot twist. Desire in the reverse. It is causing fear. Yeah. These people scared. And they should be. You are love. Because you are love, they're about to experience the worst over this conflict. Go ahead and look in the mirror and be proud of yourself. Somebody can't say shit. You see how my the music just done stopped? Yeah, somebody can't say shit. Okay? Let's see here. Final messages, Holy Spirit. Ooh. Final messages in tarot. I'm hearing, what it do, ho? What's up? Can a nigga get in them goods? No. Justice. This is all just. Spirit said drop the mic, and I'm going to drop the mic on that. This is all justice, okay? Click like, share, subscribe, donate to the channel. I'm not even going to review those channel messages from previously. Enough has been said. Bye, y'all. I love y'all.